Guys, hello and welcome to Battlefield 1. We're jumping back in, we're playing again. Battlefield bug is real. We are playing what a lot would consider the last great Battlefield to have come out. And honestly, I don't blame them. It makes a lot of sense. This game is fantastic. There's a guy in there. Oh, rocket gun. Gotta love it. But guys, DICE have very recently on the 24th... Oh, I've upset someone. On the 24th, they released the reveal for Battlefield 6. So we know it's happening, guys. It's actually going to happen, which is awesome. We're not just speculating anymore. So that was cool. Honestly, I really liked the reveal trailer. I thought it was sick. It gave me a lot of vibes of Call of Duty and their campaigns, which I don't hate. Oh, there's a guy there. Yeah, I don't hate the fact that it reminded me of COD because I think COD campaigns are just really, really good. Yeah, I do want to cross the street. I do want to try and go into them buildings up there. So, yeah, it did give me vibes of Call of Duty campaigns. Especially the antagonist, the villain, or the potential villain. We don't actually know yet. But he looks like a villain. The guy is ginger, and everyone knows gingers are the villains in every walk of life. So yeah, honestly, I was very impressed. I thought they did a fantastic job. However, DICE are notoriously good at reveal trailers. We know they're notoriously good at reveal trailers because of 2042. 2042 looks sick, and it really did not live up to the expectations, and that was a shame. But this, I know everyone's thinking it, but you know, I may be naive to think it. Okay, that guy vanished. Was impressive. Guy up there. Yeah, I may be naive thinking it, but I think they're gonna make a cool game. How have I not hit him? What is going on? I'm so bad. I haven't played this game in a very long time. But the campaign just looks gritty, and I'm so up for that. It just looks really, really cool. It does remind me a lot of the Battlefield 3 campaign. Like there's a couple of missions or potential missions in there that we see in clips that do have similarities to Battlefield 3 ones. Like there's a jet one, which honestly, in my opinion, was the greatest Battlefield 3 mission. If you guys can remember that. Yeah, the going hunting mission in Battlefield 3 was just so cool. I found it so like immersive and cinematic. It was beautiful. And obviously there's a tank clip in there. Oh my god, them guys just got destroyed by some dynamite. I'm scared. This game terrifies me sometimes. But yeah, there's a tank mission which very, very similar to Thunder Run. Or at least the clip that we saw. So that was cool. Again, one of the better campaign missions, but they all just look very gritty, and I'm so up for it. I just want a down-to-earth, super gritty Battlefield game. I know I've said it in, I think, all of my Battlefield videos in regards to Battlefield 6, but I think it could just be really cool to have super down-to-earth, super intense. Honestly, kind of similar to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You know, that it was like the 2019 one when they revamped everything. Because that campaign was fantastic. Like, I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan, but that campaign was just really, really good. And these trailers, or this reveal trailer, has reminded me of that style of campaign. Something I also saw in the trailer was a dam exploding, and obviously the Brooklyn Bridge getting blown up, both of which is kind of hinting at the thing that I've been saying for ages, that they may want to bring back Levolution from Battlefield 4. I'm so up for that. It's one of my most beloved features of Battlefield 4. What I have also been saying for a while is this next Battlefield needs Battlefield moments. There needs to be big, flashy, this is Battlefield moments. And you can do that quite well with... How did he hit me so much? That netcode is crazy. But you can do that very well with Levolution. So everyone knows the first time they saw the building in Siege of Shanghai explode and fall to the ground. It was awesome. I'm pretty sure that was in the reveal trailer. And just things like that. We just need more of it. We just need more. And obviously Flood Zone, one of the better maps in Battlefield 4, to be fair. That Levolution was the entire map gets flooded. So we may be getting something similar to that. We may even get a remaster of Flood Zone. Now that would be quite something. This is intense. This is very intense right now. It does seem, however, they are going to win. So that kind of sucks. But it's fine. We'll play another. It does seem that DICE are listening. I know we said this with 2042, but it does seem as though DICE are listening to the community and they're going back to the older Battlefields. It's what we've asked for. So it's nice. We lost, but I got an amazing AT kill just then. We love that. Fort de Vaux, maybe. Who knows? We got Fort de Vaux. What a map. Now, this was an immersive map. It was like Operation Metro, but on crack. This map gets nuts sometimes, so let's have a good match. In some of the later clips, you do see people skydiving. So there was a clip with a bunch of guys stood in the back of a plane, and then later on you see them actually skydiving down onto what people are calling Gibraltar. I think it's because they've done like deep dives and have found the actual location, which is quite cool that they found that. There's like a museum for World War II tunnels up on that hill, and I think there's also like an observatory or something up there, which is pretty sick. I love when they use actual places, and I just got domed. Love the shotgun. One of the other clips in relation to the Battle Royale speculation is there's like 2 quad bikes, 4 guys on 2 quad bikes. I'm on fire again. These flares, man. Yeah, people are speculating that the map that was shown with the quad bikes is set in California, because apparently they data mined that would be a location. Oh my god, it's war. Absolute war. This is beautiful. We love Battlefield for this. But this trailer has got me and a lot of other people very excited for Battlefield 6. I've been excited from the jump, to be fair. But it's nice to see other people just as excited as I am. I know there's that whole thing, don't pre-order the game, and I would say don't pre-order it, because you may get very upset if they pull another 2042. However, I'm really optimistic, and I just hope that they've learned some things. But I know we all said this about Battlefield 5. Just spray and pray. Only got one, that's fine. We all said it with Battlefield 5 that 2042 was going to be so much better. He was about to throw a limpet mine down. Oh my god, he did. That was insane. He got my teammate. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. This is nuts. This is Fort de Vaux, guys, right here. At the end of the trailer, they actually say that there's going to be another reveal for the multiplayer. And they've invited like loads of streamers and YouTubers. Unfortunately, didn't get an invite. I'm sure it got lost. Got lost in shipping or something. So we're actually going to get a good look and an understanding of what Battlefield 6 is actually going to be. And I hope it'll just be good. I'm sure it will be. I'm super optimistic. I'm sure the more positive we are about it, guys, the better it will be. We just have to hope. I need it, guys. I do. Apparently, as well, there's been leaks in regards to a potential release date being the 10th of October. I haven't actually seen the leaks. I've just heard a couple of people speak about them. But guys, what's your opinion on the reveal trailer? I can't believe it. He didn't die. Good kill. We may get res. There's some medics near me. I'm not holding my breath, though. But yeah, are you guys optimistic even more so now that you've seen it? Or are you guys just going to wait? Are you just going to wait for the gameplay trailer and the event? Which I think is probably smart, not to get your hopes up too much until you actually see proper gameplay. But I think the simple fact that they are actually doing an event to reveal the trailer and getting a bunch of creators in to showcase it, I think that's a good choice. And it seems to me as though they are really trying to make this the best Battlefield. Obviously, a little while ago, they said that they wanted 100,000 sales. Not 100,000 sales, 100 million sales, which is unheard of for a Battlefield game. Would be pretty cool if they managed it, but 100 million is a lot. So who knows if they will actually do that. We're swapped over to Medic, whacking on the Fedorov. This is probably my favorite gun in the game. But yeah, there's a thing at the moment, which I do kind of agree with. I don't know if I'll be following it, but I do agree that you shouldn't. And that's the whole pre-order. Like, people are saying, do not pre-order the game. I do think the smartest thing you can do is just hold off until you actually maybe get hands-on, because there's supposed to be a beta happening. Potentially even like next month in August, which I'm sure we will most likely be told at the end of the event on the 31st. Apparently it's only going to be available for PC, PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X and S, I believe the S will also get it, but like PS4 and Xbox One won't have access to it. I think that's a good choice. I know obviously it alienates a lot of people, but I think trying to do a game that is still available on the older systems, it just restricts it quite a bit. So I'm okay with them doing that. Obviously I play on PC, so it doesn't really bother me anyway. I think it's the right decision, because you can make a better game on the better systems, because you just have more resources to work with. But guys, do you think we'll be seeing proper Battlefield moments? Like, I don't know if you guys remember in Battlefield 3, the Damavand Peak, like, base jump. That really cool, like, 4-second just skydive. I'm pretty sure it was only on Rush, but super cool Battlefield moment. It'd be sick if we get something like that in Battlefield 6. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if they brought back Levolution, if they brought back proper Battlefield moments. I'd be all for that. I know a lot of people would be as well. So who knows? They do seem to be listening more to the community, but I think we've said that every single release of a Battlefield game since like Battlefield 4, and a lot of them haven't been great, to be fair. Like 2042, really not very good. It was quite the flop. Something I would also love to see, I think it would just be fantastic, is more reworked maps. So, you know, like in Battlefield 4, they brought back what were the maps, like for Operation Firestorm, Caspian Border and Gulf of Oman in the second Assault DLC. I think it'd be so sick if they brought back some older maps like Grand Bazaar. I think that would work so well in Battlefield 6. If they brought that map back, I'd be very happy with that. There's gas everywhere. God, it's insane. Yeah, Grand Bazaar, if they brought that back, that would be awesome. If they just, obviously, I'm sure Operation Metro, Operation Locker, of some degree will be there. Because ever since Battlefield 3, there's been one in, like, every game. Obviously, we've got Fort Nouveau here. There's Operation Underground in Battlefield 5. There is, obviously, Operation Locker and Operation Metro. Oh, they also brought Operation Metro back in Battlefield 4. But they just enjoy bringing the meat grinders back, which are fun to play. I know some people are insane with it and they only play them at like 3,200 tickets on Battlefield 4, which I think is very sadistic. But currently my hype for Battlefield 6 is just building. They haven't done a single thing that has reduced my hype. It's only making it more and more and more. So there is a chance that I am incredibly disappointed, and I don't know what I'll do. I'll cry. I'll just cry. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing. But it's good. It's gonna be good. We just gotta keep saying that to ourselves. If we say it enough, I'm sure we can like fool ourselves into it being fantastic. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, I almost got him. Cheeky boy threw dynamite at me, but we won, guys. We won. That's Battlefield 1. Guys, if you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what your guys' opinions are on this new trailer. If you're excited for Battlefield 6, If you're not, if you think this is just going to be terrible, let me know. I will be making content. I'll be making videos, streaming it. It'll be a good time. So guys, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.